Hi, you've reached Prophetess Chastity Daniel with my Prophetess Thought of the Day. And my thought for today is shake it off. In Acts 28, verses 3 through 6, it says, "And when Paul had gathered a bundle of sticks and laid them on the fire, there came a viper out of the heat and fastened on his hand." Now, a viper is a snake, for those of you who don't know. "And when the barbarians saw the venomous beast hang on his hand, they said among themselves, 'No doubt this man is a murderer, whom he's escaped the sea, yet vengeance suffers him not to live.' And so he shook off the beast into the fire and felt no harm. And so howbeit they looked when he should have swollen or fallen down dead suddenly. But after they had looked a great while and saw no harm come to him, they changed their minds. And they even said that he was a god." So on today, God is saying we have to learn how to shake it off. You know, you'll have different circumstances in life, people coming at you at your job, difficult business partners, words spoken in marriage that should not have been spoken, hurtful words, things with your friends, family members judging you. And you have to learn to shake it off. Shake it off. Because God is saying many of you have just paused, you're on pause, or you've just stopped. Those words, those situations, those incidents at work, your nasty boss, it has just crippled you to the point of there's no motion, there's no movement, there's no productivity, there's no fruitfulness. And you can't do that. People in ministry, maybe you have church hurts, maybe you have whatever you've had happen, maybe your members have fallen off, maybe the people have stabbed you in the back, Judas spirits. Shake it off. Shake it off. Shake it off. And the first thing is we have to start spending time in this word. We have to, for those of you who don't, you have to start spending time in this word so you can get the word in you, so you can digest that word, eat the word, so that in times of trials, tribulation, good times, whatever, you can speak the word, because these words, the God-breathed word, has power to encourage. As it says in the word, King David encouraged himself in the Lord. Encourage yourself in the Lord. Read this word. Spend time in prayer. Add some fasting. Learn how to shake things off. You cannot if you let every situation, everything that happens in your life in Christianity stop you, you will never grow spiritually in God, because we grow from level to level and glory to glory. I've had so many horrible things happen to me in life. I say before Christ and even in Christ, in ministry, with leaders, with church members, with etc., 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 hurtful situations. But if I had let those things stop me, see, I've learned how to shake it off. And it takes time. It's a process. So on today, God is saying, shake it off. And you know, the conclusion, when you go into 6, it says that when the people saw no harm come to him, they changed their minds. And they said, well, maybe he's a lowercase g, a god. Make your haters change their mind about you. When they see that all of their things, that the fiery darts they've been throwing at you at work is not working, they'll move on. They'll be like, oh, well, she's unaffected by that. He's unaffected by that. Maybe your boss is just trying you. Maybe when he sees, well, okay, she really wants this job, okay? I'm really putting pressure on her to see what she's made of. Next thing you know, you may be promoted. You may have that job that you wanted. But learn how to shake it off. Shake things off. Shake words off. Shake people off. If they didn't touch you, keep it moving. They didn't touch you. Is nothing hurt but, hey, Shadabahaya. Ain't nothing hurt but your pride. And a lot of times God will allow these things to cut that flesh off of you. and get you to walk in the Spirit, teach you how to walk in the Spirit, teach you how to war in the Spirit through prayer and through this word and through add some fasting. I always throw that in there. Shake it off. Have a blessed day.